We will not tolerate anyone who thinks they are above the law.
I met with the president today. He told me he's thinking about sending troops to restore order. This cover the families have, it should end.
They think they can attack a military base without punishment. Listen carefully, we overthrew you once, and we will do it again.
Politicians, military leaders, and even the judiciary had one target, the Rolfs. That morning, chaos brewed beneath the surface. While the Rolfs prepared to celebrate a child's birthday in Sunny Hill, the capital was boiling. General Luis Aleman, alongside the High Court and a coalition of politicians, signed a list of demands that would shake the nation. The message was clear: if the president didn't give orders to do it, at least for those demands, he will be stripped from his power, in application of the law protection from dictatorship. The demands were, first, deploy an army to Luminiana and regain control. Second, bring the president to court to explain his silence. Third, open a full investigation on how the main military base was taken so easily. Fourth, issue a live court summons to Martin Gray, Darian Ainsey, and Dominic Rolfe, forcing them to answer for their crimes. Fifth, imprison everyone involved in the base attack. And finally, the president must make a public vow to end the chaos in the north. Meanwhile, in Sunny Hill, the Rolfs were moving to a new villa for a private event. Mark's birthday. Mark was just a child, but the villa held more than balloons and cake. For Dominic Rolfe, Lausanne Volcar, and Martin Gray, this was a meeting, not a party. A meeting to decide how to answer the capital's threats. While one was missing, the one who started all this, Darian Ainsey. Darian took his daughter and left the country, letting only his commander of guards as a keeper for his property, letting the other families dealing with this threats from the capital. At 11:12 a.m., Dominic received a call. Commander of the President Bodyguards, Nolan Gatherson. Sir, the judge of the High Court has accepted the demands. The politicians, they're serious. Back in the capital, tension surged. Protesters filled the streets. Screens everywhere flashed with breaking news. Military trucks rumbled through alleys. The president was cornered, and by 7 p.m. he stood before the nation.
This government will not allow chaos. We are sending our forces north to restore order. The Rolfs, the Greys, the Volcars, and the Aints, all of them will answer for their crimes.
Surprisingly, Dominic, Lausanne, and Martin couldn't believe what they had learned. A full army was now on its way to attack the north and seize everything the families had built over the years. Lausanne immediately withdrew from the alliance, telling them,
I didn't attack a military base, and I didn't send my men to take Kalkana Street. You both did what you thought was best, and now you're going to reap what you sowed. I'm out.
Your name is on the wanted list for arrest. I only sent my men to regain order after what your men started in Kalkana Street.
Oh, you're a real saint, huh? Regaining order? Kevin saw it, your men attacked mine first.
A full army is preparing to take everything we've built over the years. You, Lausanne, think you can just walk away. All planes are being grounded, the city is under siege, and you're on the wanted list. I hate to say it, but we are your only hope.
At midnight on October 18, 2019, Martin had a long conversation through an anonymous call line. However, according to a top-secret file, the caller was identified as Malin Boyle, the president of intelligence. The details of the call were later leaked, and these are the main points. The size of the army is 10,000 men. The government will send 20 of the latest jets and 30 of the latest imported tanks. The government paid $10 million by check to a company called Loyalties and provided them with a team of 30 highly experienced men. Their only orders were, take everyone and don't hesitate to use force. The cost of the war so far is $500 million. It was a surprise to many politicians. Their plan was to remove the president, install Louisa Lehman as the new president, and then start negotiations with your family and Martin's. The country's economic state will be severely damaged after the war ends. What those people and politicians don't know is that the country needs people like you, like the Greys, to do the dirty work on behalf of the nation in order to achieve victory. But the most shocking point was, don't worry, the intelligence is behind you.